Sugar her singing ass. Let's get to the show.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Q, and today we are making some Korean fried chicken. So let's season the meat, baby, because you know we gotta season the meat. We got some clean chicken legs. We're gonna throw in some low sodium soy sauce. Low sodium. We're gonna throw in a little bit of fish sauce with a very light hand with that. We're gonna use some sesame seed oil. Yes. We're going to throw in some thyme, because y'all know how I am about my herbs and I love to put the thyme in. So we're gonna go ahead and throw in some of that thyme. We're gonna throw in some cinnamon. We're gonna throw in some onion powder, some turmeric, some garlic powder. Yes. Some gochujang Korean hot pepper. And some paprika. Hey, paprika, what up, girl? And we're gonna throw in some fresh black pepper. You know how I feel about fresh black pepper. And now we just put in some parsley. Yes, some parsley flake. And some salt. Yes, sir. So now we're gonna throw in a little sugar. Some Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Yes. And now we're gonna go ahead and throw in an egg, some cornstarch, some baking powder, and we're gonna mix this all up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this all good and massage that meat really well, doing a little bit more soy sauce. It's low sodium soy sauce, so it's not that bad. And now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna mix this all up. See, what is gonna happen is that this creates its own light batter. I've made this style of chicken before, but I seasoned it differently for a different video for some chicken wings and some chicken thighs, and y'all can go back and watch that. But this, I'm making Korean fried chicken, so of course I changed the seasoning of the chicken to reflect that. You know what I'm saying? This is Korean fried chicken my way. And it is so packed full of flavor. It's gonna be so crispy, y'all. Wait till y'all see. Now we're gonna let that chicken marinate for about 2 hours. And now we're gonna make this sauce. Y'all, we're gonna start off with some gochujang. Yes, the gochujang is that fermented pepper paste. Very delicious. We're gonna go ahead and throw some of that in there. Yes. Then we're gonna throw in some garlic pepper sauce. I love this stuff. Y'all, it tastes so bomb. Throw in some garlic pepper sauce, some hoisin sauce. Yes. Because see, this is a bunch of different notes being hit with this sauce. Like I said, it's not just base level soy sauce, hot sauce, you know, sugar, that's it. No. We're adding another level of flavor with some fresh lemon. And we're gonna throw in some tomato sauce, because you got sweet, you got spicy, tangy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different things, and it's gonna be completely balanced. We're gonna throw in some Karo syrup, just a little bit, not too much. And then we're gonna throw in some more gochujang hot pepper, the actual Korean style hot pepper. And then we're also going to throw in some oyster sauce. Yes, God, honey. I'm talking about this sauce was so fire. And then we're gonna throw in some sugar. And the other thing too is I didn't cook this sauce. This is prepared as like a condiment style sauce. We didn't heat this up or anything like that. It's just so full of flavor, and it was just so delicious. And the chicken maintained its crunchy and crispness even though it was drenched in that sauce. Now let me show y'all the frying of the chicken, and I'm gonna be quiet because I know y'all enjoy these cooking sounds, and I do too. All right. Now, y'all, I want y'all to look at this chicken now that is coming up out of the grease. Yes, look at that. Look at it. Crispy, delicious, amazing. And that first bunch of chicken, that first, round of chicken that I fried, it had a very thin, crisp batter. The second had a little thicker because I added some flour in the second and the last batches. Now listen to this. Before I put the sauce on. Listen to this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh, child, oh my God. Ooh, child, and oh my God, is right, honey. Ooh, flavor, juicy, crunchy than a bitch. I'm talking about delicious. Now look at this right here. This is the thicker batter, and as you can see, it has the ripples and stuff like that, but it truly adheres to that chicken, and it gave a very massive crunch, which is the more traditional style of the chicken, the way that it's fried for Korean fried chicken. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and this chicken definitely stayed crunchy after the sauce was applied. Amazing. So now we're adding on a nice layer of that sauce. Yes, honey. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, we tore this up, y'all. Now I'm about to put the finishing touch on it, which is some beautiful sesame seeds. And now let's look at the full plate up. Let's look at the plate up. Yes. Yes, emphatically yes. Okay, now I'm gonna tell y'all heads up. Normally I do fresh broccoli, but when I went to the grocery store, I forgot to grab fresh broccoli, and we already had regular broccoli in the freezer, so I just used some frozen broccoli, child. But look at this chicken. Look at this. Oh my God. Yes. That first bite. Ooh, child. Did y'all like it? You know what I'm saying? I like to share. I don't mind sharing. Y'all already know sharing is caring. Look at that. Let me pick that up. Very delicious. Extremely delicious. We're gonna go ahead and get into the broccoli. You know what I'm saying? And I love having the white rice with this. This is a mix of some jasmine and basmati rice that I had. So I just went on ahead and mixed the two together because it wasn't a lot left in the bags. So I just went on ahead and cooked them both at the same time. And I liked the texture of that. It was really delicious. I enjoyed that texture. It was pretty cool. And then I topped it with some green onion. So of course it gives that lovely sweet green onion snap. Scallion when she feeling bullshit. Yes, God, honey. And I wanted to talk to y'all today about not giving away your power. Like, stop relinquishing your power. Comparisons are the enemy of happiness. You understand what I'm saying? And comparisons are the enemy of having your own self-esteem and having your own sense of self. You know what I'm saying? One of the things that I've learned in my journey, you know what I'm saying, is to not compare myself to people. Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? What you have and who you are is absolutely beautiful and amazing. Cultivate that and be you. If you spend your whole life trying to rip back somebody else or ride somebody else's coattails, you will never figure out your full potential and who you are. Yes, it's okay to pick up little tips and things from somebody, but when you're trying to take on another whole person's complete persona and who they are, like, that's a problem. And it's not that, and I could see if it was a paying homage type thing, but it's not even that. You just limit yourself so much when you try so hard to beat somebody else. You can't down talk them, because this is what I don't understand. How the fuck you gonna sit up and talk down on me, but you copying what I'm doing damn near verbatim? You feel me? So it must be definitely something that you love and you like, because you want to try it yourself. You know what I'm saying? So let's give credit where credit is due. Let's keep our power where it's supposed to be at. Let's not mistreat ourselves and shortchange who we are as a person, you know? Because I see it all the time. And it's people with, you know, very much so large followings. Now, don't get me wrong. People say, oh, you know, imitation is just showing flattery. No, it's not, truly. If you're the only one that's benefiting from it, all you're doing is copying me. You're not giving me credit. You know what I'm saying? I need to feel seen and paid and compensated. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I think a lot of the times, especially when it's black women, people tend to get a little upset when we stand, not a little upset, people get big mad when we stand up for ourselves and we say, hey, this is what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person who is very much so abundance minded and things of that nature. So I give credit where credit is due. And I just want the same treatment. You know what I'm saying? It's just flat out simple. You know, there are people who are tapped for ideas. Pay your creatives. If you're watching me and you're getting ideas from me, make sure that you shout out my channel. Show me some love too. Otherwise, it's theft and it's wrong. And, you know, and with food, sometimes in the food industry and things like that, it's hard to say, well, this person is, you know, stealing my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because all you have to do, and I've seen it so many times, is change maybe one or two things, but you're using my technique, my entire technique, and you don't want to say, hey, I got this from Fresh Eats LLC TV. It's a pretty cool channel. Go check her out. You know what I'm saying? You're already established. You're getting what you're getting. Why not give me what I deserve? And that's some real talk, which is amazing. Just like this food. Absolutely amazing. Period. I want to see change. And many, many dollars, because y'all know I'm sure worth it. You see it. You see the material. Change will come. I believe it. For real, for real. Y'all, I tore this food down, child. Pinky up. Pinky completely up. For real, because I'm tired of seeing people getting over on smaller creatives and black creatives. It's not right. Give credit where credit is due now. Do right now. Don't be on that bullshit, because that's not going to service anything or anybody. More than one of us, more than two of us, more than a few of us can hold these positions and live well off of our own talents, period. Alright, y'all, thanks for coming through and vibing with your girl Q. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys like this art, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, hit that subscribe button so you can subscribe to your girl, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the freshness coming from the Fresh Squad.
I got